into week 2 of Joan Ferguson's murder trial, the prosecution has finally rested its case. The notorious former Wentworth governor is accused of murdering homeless woman Kat Maxwell as part of an audacious...
What a nut job, just string her up already.
At this stage, the defendant is maintaining she has no...
Time to watch your little friend get off.
Although amnesia isn't considered...
You seriously believe her bullshit?
Ferguson has previously been charged with the murder of B. Smith, what pundits are calling...
I don't know.
Yeah, just like you didn't know that recording was on the phone.
No, I knew it was there, Ruby, but like...
Yeah, you forgot.
If I wanted to...
Save it for Rita.
Still wish she told us.
She didn't want to worry you.
Yeah, she just didn't trust us.
What are you trying to say, Booms? Huh? Well, come on. Let's get it out. We've been tiptoeing around this bullshit all week. You got something to say it to my face.
Okay. I just don't get it. You and Rita should hate cops.
Why, just because you do?
No, because they're worse than screws.
It's just hard to take, that's all. You know, to find out that Rita's not who we thought she was.
She's still Rita.
Dr. Miller, you have assessed Joan Ferguson at the Wentworth Correctional Centre, and it's your expert opinion that the defendant's amnesia is genuine.
Absolutely, 100% yes.
Can you explain her condition to the jury in plain terms?
Yeah, Joan simply doesn't remember events prior to her coma. She's retained general knowledge and some basic life skills, but no memories or prior traits. In fact, the crime that she's been accused of is at complete odds with her current personality.
Describe that to us.
Well, Joan is kind, she's compassionate, she has a sweet and gentle nature. She's very shy. She finds these proceedings quite overwhelming. I've been treating her for some months now, and her behavior has been utterly consistent. She's genuinely horrified by the details of the crime she's been accused of. In fact, I can honestly say that the Joan Ferguson that you see here before you wouldn't hurt a fly.
Hey. Saw the news. They're really flogging that sympathy bullshit.
It's just media spin.
You didn't see the jury when Miller was talking. They ate it up.
You showed the DPP Miller's notes. They didn't want a bar of them.
Because I obtained them illegally.
I'm just saying, you've done everything you can.
Have I? I could stand up in the courtroom with the notes and say, look, Ferguson is lying. Here's the proof.
You'd be charged with contempt. Lose your job, your career. For what? It'd just be declared a mistrial.
Yeah, at least the truth would be out there. Ferguson couldn't use her bloody amnesia defence again.
And there'd be nothing to stop her ratting us out. She's still got that fucking photo.
Grace, our daughter will always be under threat if Ferguson walks.
Vera, there is no way I would ever let anything happen to Grace or you. That's a promise.
Okay. You might think you've won. You haven't. Whatever happens, I will never be like you. I feared for my child. You made me afraid. That's what you do. You trade in fear. You pervert people, good people. You twist them into monsters. Like you. I almost became that monster. Oh, I was so close. But I walked away. And now I know what I have to do.
The defence calls Joan Ferguson.
I swear by Almighty God that the evidence I shall give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
You may take a seat.
Sorry.
Are you okay, Miss Ferguson?
Yes.
Would you like some water? Miss Ferguson, you are currently an inmate of Wentworth Correctional Facility. Is that correct?
Yes.
And what is your status? As an inmate, I mean.
I am on remand.
On remand? So you've never actually been convicted of a crime?
No.
So you were in fact on remand during the alleged escape attempt?
Yes. So I've been told.
I say alleged because you were in fact the unwitting victim of former General Manager Derek Channing's attempt to murder you.
Objection, speculation.
Mr. Channing is currently awaiting trial for the charge. If the Director of Public Prosecution believes the charge to be true, they can hardly object to the assertion here.
Overruled.
I want to draw you back to the events of April 24th. Do you remember that date?
I believe that was the date I emerged from my coma.
Can you share with us your recollection of that event?
I recall being in hospital, seeing various people who've been brought in to identify me.
Because you were unable to identify yourself. Were these people that you knew? Were they significant to you? Miss Ferguson, is it true that you have absolutely no recollection of being Joan Ferguson? That you in fact recall nothing of these supposed events you've been accused of? That you don't remember anything at all of your entire past prior to waking up in hospital after being viciously assaulted? Miss Ferguson. Miss Ferguson.
No!
No, you have no recollection of being Joan Ferguson.
No, I lied. I am Joan Ferguson.
You mean legally you are Joan Ferguson, even though you don't remember being her?
I remember everything. I recovered my full memory some time ago. I have been misleading Dr. Miller in order to manipulate this trial. He's been giving me a drug to stimulate my memory, but it's actually helped curb my impulses.
Miss Ferguson, I think you're confused. Would you like to take a moment to gather your thoughts?
If I am released and I go off Sildryson, I will not be able to control my psychopathy. The only safe place for Joan Ferguson is behind bars.
Order! Miss Ferguson, I'm confused. What is it that you're telling this court?
I wish to change my plea, Your Honor, to guilty.
Wait here.
Why the hell did you do that?
I had my reasons. They don't concern you.
Don't. You just made a professional laughing stock out of me.
No, I protected you from criminal charges. I believe a thank you is in order.
You know, you're wrong about one thing. The Sildryson didn't curb your psychopathy. I did. I took you off it months ago because of the drug tests. You've been taking a placebo, Joan. So if there's any gratitude to be expressed, it's you who should be thanking me.
Ferguson, let's go. Ferguson!
Miller. Pack your desk and get the fuck out of here. You're fired.
I will kill you before I let anything happen to Vera or Grace.
Why did you do that? I watched that jury. You had them eating out of your hand. They would have acquitted you. You would have walked free. Is your desire to destroy us so consuming you would sacrifice your own freedom for it? I know you, Joan. You never do anything unless it serves your own purpose. So what is your endgame, you crazy fucking lunatic?
I'm done.
Not quite. Before you go, there's one more thing I need from you.